Real life case study of a real estate syndication that I did in Los Angeles, California in 2018. A real estate syndication is when you raise money from a group of investors or friends with the intent on purchasing, flipping, and selling, usually within a set time frame, a piece of real estate. I decided to syndicate this apartment building in 2017 or 18 with my partner Alex at the time. It was a 4-unit building. This front house here has 2 units. One is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit, and the other unit is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit. In the back around here, there's a small laundry room there to the left, and these are both studio units. One of the studio units does come with a bonus space. It's a creative space that has been used traditionally as a recording studio and like a dressmaking thing for this guy. Anyway, the purchase price was $695,000. The rehab was $150,000. Cash for keys, $35,000. $14,000 acquisition fee, $35,000 6 months holding cost, a $15,000 cushion. At the time, I was working with hard money loans at 8%, who would loan 8% for 1 year on a balloon payment, interest only, 8% on a balloon payment. And when you came to sell the property, you obviously owed it all back. In this situation, the purchase price was $695,000 and we had $150,000 scheduled for rehab. So we needed, the total loan was $845,000. We had to put down 10% of that of $84,500. So all in, we needed to raise 8 shares. We were doing shares at $25K a piece. And on this one, we raised 8 shares in order to put the down payment to the bank. During escrow, we talked to all the tenants. All the tenants except for one agreed to leave on a cash for keys agreement. And then as we got into the project, the back right studio tenant decided to take a buyout as well. That's how we get to the number of $35,000. So we buy the property, we get to work, we start rehabbing it. The units were way messed up and were way below market rents. So we got to work, got everything going. 8 shares total raised. It was a $200K raise on this property. This property took about 6 months to complete. So after we get everything up and running, the 3-bedroom rented out for about $2,400 at the time. The 2-bedroom, $1,900. In the studios, we were getting about $1,100, $1,200 when we sold it. Now those rents have gone way up. And so luckily we sold it at $1,034,000, excuse me. We sold it at $1,034,000. You can see we bought it here at $695,000. This is all on Redfin. We sold it for $1,034,500. This was the first 4-unit building in this pocket of LA to sell over $1 million. And we were ecstatic about that. What do they think it's worth today? About $1,075,000 on Redfin. They always have the scariest evaluations. The tax guy thinks it's worth about $1,200,000. And how did it shake out for the investors? So for the investors, it was 8 shares, and we had a loan of $760,000. We had $51,725 in closing cost. We had about $185,000 in investment money, not included in that. And we had a sale price of $134,000. On this one, the proceeds came out to be $37,830. A piece divided by 2. My partner and I took $18,250 in our pockets. We split that obviously, and then the other $37,830 was divided by 8, which gave all the investors $2,365.62. So they got their money back with about a 9.5% return, all within less than a year. This project truly did take less than a year. It usually doesn't happen that much. But again, purchase price, $695,000, $150,000 in rehab cost, $35,000 in relocation, $35,000 in holding cost, $14,000 as a cushion, and another $15,000 as an acquisition fee for us. We had to put $84,500 down. All in, we sold it for $1,034,500. and we ended up giving the investors a 9.5% return. Not too bad.